Hello Leo, this is Bonnie from Soul Star Bliss with your June 2024 mini tarot reading. I'd like to apologize for my coughing. The ragweed here is driving me nuts. My medicine, my herb tea, and my essential oils are not working today, so I'll do the best I can. Thanks for your patience. But I would like to give you a little announcement before we begin, and I wrote it down so I get the address right. Spirit Fest Punta Gorda is finally here. It's going to be June 8th and 9th. I will be there doing readings. Anne will be there with her purses, and the vendors, they're fabulous. They are at all of the shows, but this one I've met so many wonderful friends. It seems like you become part of their family. And they have excellent readers, healers, stone people, jewelry makers. If you're just looking for items you can't find anywhere else, chances are you'll find them there. In fact, I do way too much shopping while I'm there, but that's a different thing. But anyway, that'll be June 8th and 9th. And it's going to be at the Charolotte Harbor Event Center, which is at 75 Taylor Street. It's a beautiful place, beautiful. And it'll be Saturday 10 to 6, Sunday 10 to 5:30. I hope you'll stop by and have a reading with me, or just stop by and say hello. I'll be excited to see you. And then also a reminder that the summer solstice is on the 20th of June. I'm hoping to, if my coughing clears up, to do a little video about what you might want to do that day. But there's so many things. It's a powerful day. Just don't let it slide by. Also, stick around because we will do the Love and Money pull, 3-card pull, when we're done. So let's see what's coming up for Leo for June 2024. And I don't know how many times today I've said June 2023. So if there's another video that says that, I'm sorry. Okay, let's see here. Here we go. Here we go. What is coming up for Leo? Oh my goodness. Oh, this is awesome. It says, standing up to people in a way that you feel you have to explain yourself. Maybe they judged you because they didn't see a strength in you. Big mistake to do that to a Leo, because they are very powerful and seem to know what they're doing. And a lot of them are so knowledgeable about things. I have friends that are Leos that are amazing with the information they know. It says your strength, you're going to see it falls into place. Don't be pushed around by family or friends. If you feel you have to defend yourself, I'm wondering, are they the ones you want to, is that your tribe? Is that who you want to be with? Just something to think about. That feeling of not knowing what to do, it's like you now do know. It's like, okay, life has changed, or something, not life, but something's changed that makes life easier, is what I wanted to say. Seems like, I love this card. It is the 7 of Pentacles, and as you see down below, there's one pentacle there with lots behind it. For me, love and money feel almost exactly the same. So I feel like even if you've kind of been iffy or worried about getting hurt or not having enough money, just open that up a little bit and see what happens. I do feel like relationship that you're in now, a lot of positivity there, but it's taken like an apprenticeship to get to that point. Ace of Cups says when your mind is filled with spirit, fills your body to overflowing. What you think about, you become. And don't let anyone call you a fool for the relationship you're in or how things are going. If you're happy and things are working out for you, that's nobody's business but yours. You are going to be making some choices about what you want to do. I just feel like there's been change. I don't know, maybe you retired, maybe you changed jobs, or something like that. It just seems like the wants, wishes, and daydreams, it's time for you to have those. You've worked hard. And even if you're not retiring, if you're thinking about starting a business or changing, it might be exactly the right time to do so. I do feel you will have help from someone you didn't expect it from. I feel there's, is this for everybody? I don't know, but I just feel like there's a lady with brown hair, brown eyes. She speaks kind of direct. If you have the courage, just ask her for some guidance. She's going to give it to you. That will really help you. I do feel this month will bring celebrations, a gathering of family. It seems like a healing there of some kind. Not sure what that means, or maybe there already was one. But it says in the money area, more peace than ever for a lot of you, and that's really awesome. Excuse me. Keep that throat wet. Remember who you are. You are a Leo, and so many Leos just really achieve greatness. It just says when it comes to money, don't let your ego get in the way, okay? Maybe you had, I don't know, you lost a house, you lost a job, you repossessed something. But it says that no more. It says you got this. It says you called your power back, you got some counseling or lawyer or whatever you needed, and you know now how to run your finances, or not run them, to take care of them is a better word. You got so much spirit help around you, you just have to ask for guidance and then pay attention to what they're, and it might not be, you know, like so many people, I hear when I ask for help, but some people just get an inkling, I should go here, I should do that. That might be the way it works for you. When you figure out how it works, it's going to be pretty awesome for you. The Magician is here for you to help you begin new. Ace of Wands, beginning of a journey, beginning of a family, beginning of a love, whatever it is you're wanting to start, Spirit's going to help you. I have the Five of Cups here, which means, okay, we don't have to, well, we don't have to, we have to learn from the way things were from the past. Maybe they were so bad we don't even want to think about them, but if we can look back at the past, whatever it is we lost or didn't work out, when we learn from that, we can't change the past, but the lessons learned could be a big deal. It's going to help you be the Six of Wands, which is victory. Worry only brings more of what we're worried about. Easier said than done, I know, if you can just let it go and put it to rest. It seems like holding on to something tight, love or money, sometimes can make it disappear. But I do have the Page of Pentacles, and I heard what you've learned about finances is going to stay with you. It's a good thing. And it says those of you that are wanting to travel, or even a relocation could be possible for some of you. Wow, across country, across the state, across wherever. But it says if you're really wanting to relocate for a job or an idea, business you have, Wheel of Fortune says you can make that happen. Don't worry. This has come up so many times today. The Four of Cups. And it says, example, I have 4 things I need to make this dream come true. I have A, B, C. D isn't here yet. Figure out how to get it, or open to receive it. It says you've worked hard, and it says that if you want something new, you have the Nine of Cups, it's going to happen if you really focus on. And you know, we just don't want to say, okay, I want a new job, and then we don't look for one, you know, or I want a new house, but I haven't put my house up for sale. Something like that. You're going to have to do a little bit of work, but boy, is it going to pay off. Your intuition is so on cue, excuse me. And there will be gating in the midst of change. You might have, example, you're selling your house, you get an offer, you're not quite happy with it, boom, one comes in right behind it. I just feel like don't be pushed, don't be hurried. I just have a feeling the things that you've wanted for quite some time might even already be in the works, but it's like, I got this. I know now what I asked for is available if I'm willing to do the work. And it says change, definite change. But boy, you could be really busy this month. And I think we talked about retirement for some of you earlier. And you know what? Sometimes when you retire, you're busier than you ever were. I feel like there'll be I feel this is with a family member, like a makeup, like we're not going to argue anymore. It's like a pact almost that you've come together and made peace with. And I think it's going to continue because you both want it to. We're going to be able to put the past behind us. And it says excuses are gone now in that area. You've waited long enough. Messages this month are going to be very important. And I feel they're real messages, like on your phone, your email, your Gmail, your mailbox, however you get them. So make sure you keep up on those. Let's see here. Let's do our love and money pull. Here we go. And I did shuffle these already, so we just have to cut them. Let's start with love. I love the love department. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Let's see. What is here in the love department? Oh, I have the Knight of Wands. I have the Five of Cups. Is there 2 there? No. And I have, the Strength card. And as I flip these, this is what I heard. You know, I don't know if you're with your knight in shining armor, but some of you that are, or you look back on the past, you waited a long time for love. It just says, don't worry about this one not lasting. I don't know, that's just important. I don't know if that's for one person or 1,000 people, but it says this relationship that you're in now is strong. Even if things aren't going that well, be brave enough and have enough courage to walk the talk. So sit down and talk what's going on. And I think you're going to be quite surprised. This relationship, and if you're not in one, I think you're going to have possibilities for one to come. Don't let the past hinder a new relationship. So let's see what's coming up for Leo in the money department. Let's see, we need 3 cards. So let's cut these. Let's see here. Let's see. Okay, we have, ooh, the 10 of Cups. We have the Justice card. And we have the Ace of Swords. This is really interesting. As I was flipping these over, and this isn't for everybody, but those of you that have been waiting for a settlement of some kind or a court ruling on something, it looks like it's going to be in your favor, and it's going to take like a burden off your back. And I'm going to do one more. Oh, thank you. We have the Four of Swords. So it says don't worry about things. You know, especially if there's a court issue or you were in an accident or you're waiting for, you know, money from an estate. It just says it's going to get here when it gets here. Don't be spending it before you have it. But the piece here is, if you have a court issue, a lot of you are going to have this finally taken off your back, like waiting for the settlement or finding the ruling on something. And with that said, my dear Cancer friends, this is Bonnie from Soul Star Bliss. If you like what you saw, hit that subscribe button. Follow us on Facebook, do a share or two, and I'll see you again next month.